Okay, we're in position to perform the S.A.F.E technique, which is really a series of teaching movements designed to get your brain to understand what it actually has to do in order to breathe, move your arms, and move your legs throughout the day. So S.A.F.E Level 1, the Stabilizing Abdominal Function exercise, is a mean to get you to understand when you stand up in front of any exercise what you have to do with your body to get it in the correct position. So right here we're going to practice S.A.F.E Level 1. And all I'm really going to do, you're going to notice when most of you lay down, you're going to notice that your back, if you lay with your legs out straight, you'll probably notice your back wants to arch off that tape, off that floor. Can you see that? Now, I'm exaggerating a little bit, right? But I'm also kind of always tight in these positions. And if I raise my arms up, it's going to be even worse. So those of you who like to lay on the table like this because it feels so comfortable, look at that extension. Right, so my goal is going to be to have you sort of bend your knees because I'm looking to get that low back flat on the floor. Soften your arms, maybe bring them down here because I'm going to want you to sort of touch the pelvis and the rib cage if you can, because those are what you're going to be pinching and bringing together. All right, so then what I'm going to actually have most of you do is pick your tail up, roll it under, and put it back down on the floor if you can. Excellent. Now you may have just done the hip 90-90 technique or whatever you can to be able to get your pelvis to settle and roll back. So now I've got my back nice and flat on the floor. Feels nice and comfortable. And now I'm going to exhale gently. Bring my rib cage down gently. Good. Now when I feel things are in a good spot, I'm going to gently draw my abs on. I'm looking for that A and V muscle to come together, for that diamond to hold me down without any real effort. Right? So I always kind of like to say if it feels like you're sort of drawing back a bowel movement, you're sort of heading in the right direction. If it feels like you're pushing one out, you're sort of heading in the wrong direction. So we want this to be a lot more gentle. We want this deep abdominal wall to come to work and bring the pelvis under and the rib cage down and hold them there. All right? So that's the S.A.F.E position. That's S.A.F.E Level 1. That's it. That's all it is. Getting yourself from here with your abdominal wall. Okay? Not your feet, not your hamstrings. I would like you to use your abdominal wall. As I teach in the other movement exercises, you can use your hamstrings in the beginning to help get you under, right? So if you can't get there, you can use these positions to help educate your abdominal wall as to where it belongs. But when you're just working on S.A.F.E, eventually, I'm hoping you can just draw in, come together, and connect, right? So that's the end goal, to be able to hold this S.A.F.E position throughout exercise.